Hey guys, I'm Rashad Hayek. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to give you guys a singing lesson and I hope you find it useful. Now the topic I'm going to talk about today is about how complex singing is. Okay? It's not some simple thing that anyone can just kind of do and a whole bunch of people can't do, or it's not like that. It's very complex. It's like say you want to become an accountant or an engineer or a doctor or a nutritionist or any major profession, or a hairdresser, or even like any type of labor work like building homes or electrician. Or man, you got to get mad skills before you do that job, or you slowly build those skills until you become certified, like or at a professional level. It takes a long time. It's complex. I don't know why people think that they can just come along and just be a singer, and not really work hard and study. Alright? Now, I'm a hypocrite because I was like that too. Just because I learned the lyrics of a song and sort of sang along with it like I did 8 years ago or in my teens, I thought I was the king shit. I thought I knew how to sing. But all I knew was how to learn lyrics, which is one part of singing, and how to kind of sing along to a song. Not at a good level, but just kind of sing along to it. So I guess timing, you could say. I learned two things, two small aspects. Singing is complex. There's so much things to do. Like there's articulation, expression, speed, tune, timing, memorization of phrases. What else? What have I missed? Tone, dynamics. Like there's heaps of stuff that you have to learn, and each one of those things, if you're not learning them like all together, it could take a year to master each one of those elements. So it's very complex. If you want to become a good singer, like the type of singer that turns heads and people, and makes people feel emotional when they hear you in all types of ways, makes people want to sing along, you got to be willing to put in a lot of hours of study. Not just studying like textbook study. You gotta learn a lot, either from a person or from books or however you want, and you gotta put in not only learning time about learning how things are done, but also practice time. Okay? I don't mean you have to become a book nerd or anything. No way. You can learn all of this through practical means. You don't even have to ever open a book or anything. A book is just a good tool because it's got things structured in a way that you can learn. But you can learn completely by ear. You never have to learn how to read notes or anything like that. You can just learn from someone or from songs and from software that slows it down for you. Completely by ear. And you can learn all these things, but you might not know what they're called. You might not know that the way you say words is called articulation. You might not know that singing soft or loudly is dynamics. Or you might not know that using vibrato is a form of expression. Yeah, so it's very complex, and it takes a long time to become a professional. Okay, it's just like any other profession that you study. It takes a long time to become a professional. So when you see on these shows where they, like X Factor and Australian Idol, they exploit people or make fun of people that get up there and obviously are not experienced singers, yet they put them on the show and show them and these people think that they can actually sing. And I understand, because I went through the same thing. I didn't know why I thought I was so good back when I wasn't that great, when I was a beginner. I don't know, I don't understand the psychology behind it or anything, really. Like, maybe someone can help me out with that whole ego thing. Maybe some people told me I was alright, and then I thought I was the bomb, and I really had no education. And now 8 years later, after a lot of education, I still feel like I need to do so much more to get to my goals. I still feel like I got years more of work to get to my goals. So yeah, they make fun of those people in the shows, and people like that, like, it's kind of a message. If you're a beginner, if you haven't put in hours and hours of practice and you don't actually know about anything to do with singing, like about how it actually works, theory, like what all the different elements are, like articulation and tone and dynamics and expression, all those type of things, if you have no clue what those things are and you haven't spent any time with a teacher or on your own researching and learning about it, I'm sorry, but it's highly unlikely that you're at such a high level, right? Unless you've spent hours and hours practicing details of singing through copying singers. It's very unlikely. So I encourage you to think about studying singing. Not necessarily formally, just even on your own. Just buy a book or go see a teacher or download videos and learn, really learn, because that's what it takes to become professional or at a high level where you can really share a beautiful voice with people and people can really appreciate your voice and want to hear more and want to sing along with you. Okay, I'm Rashad Hayek and I hope this lesson has been useful. I'll see you guys next time.